Good day, McVeigh, and happy Monday. Good morning, boys and girls. Please stand to honor our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, boys and girls. You may be seated. Let's go to our birthday book. Let's see. Okay, for today, happy birthday to Esma Ibram in our 5th grade. And our lunch today is a little bit different than what was on the menu. Instead of turkey and cheese, we have ham and cheese. So it's chicken wings, ham and cheese sandwich, grilled cheese, and bagel. Just a reminder, teachers, today we're going to be collecting the lunch counts on paper. So you do not have to enter it electronically. We'll be doing that. Perhaps that will solve some of our problems. Okay, and we have a Get Smart project. So this one came from Sebastian, and his is on giant squid. Now, I mentioned this project to Mr. Minerva, and guess what he said? He said, I love giant squid. It's one of my favorite animals, maybe even my favorite. Who knew? Okay, so Mr. Minerva had lots of reasons why, but I wanted to share some of what Sebastian shared. So he showed that giant squid have a beak. I don't know if you can see that. So right here, there's a beak. What Sebastian didn't say, though, is that the giant squid has 3 hearts. It's true. And when we say giant, we mean giant. So he says it can be longer than a school bus. Now, this shows a squid. You can't really see it in the photo. Maybe you'll see it on the bulletin board. But that the squid was longer than a ship. So they can grow to be very, very long. The giant squid has 8 arms. This is one of the things that Mr. Minerva brought up. Sort of like tentacles like octopus. And guess what? They can regenerate. So if one gets injured, it can fix itself, in other words. How about this? You can't tell by the picture, but that would be the eye of a giant squid, which is the size of a frisbee. Now, you know what a frisbee looks like because you play can jam outside. How about this? The shape of the giant squid's brain is a donut. So you know what a donut looks like. Ours is not. Ours is solid. It's much more round. But giant squid are also very smart. So some super cool, fun facts about the giant squid. What I would love to know, though, maybe Sebastian will tell me, is why, Sebastian, you decided to study giant squid. All right. And so, boys and girls, a couple of things. We're going to be having our holiday boutique, but it will be online this year, so it's not going to be in school. You can still have your holiday boutique, but it'll be online. We will also be doing our chocolate sale, but it will be only if you want to. So if you and your family want to sell the chocolate, you can pick it up at McVeigh and then sell the chocolate, but we're not sending it home to everyone like we normally would. And the weather is a little bit cooler, which means make sure you dress for it because we will be going outside whenever we can. Excellent. Okay, so now it's time for our mighty kind moment of the day. Let's get our drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. And for today, so this one is connected to these. I didn't understand the handwriting. I asked somebody to fix it. So it says, today, find joy in who you are. And I think that's a lot like what we talked about on Friday. I am thankful for who you are. So now this is saying to you, you be thankful for who you are. So it's the opposite, but almost the same. Like we were talking about, it's almost like the commutative property of being human. So loving your difference means accepting difference in others and loving difference in others. And again, being grateful for who somebody else is means also being grateful for yourself. So the things that are about you that are different, find the good in that. You might say to yourself, oh, I wish I had something like that person, or I wish I looked like that person, or whatever. Don't. Because if you look like that person or had something like that person, you wouldn't be you. And you are a wonderful, beautiful person. All right, so I love that quote. It's very consistent with what we were talking about on Friday. And it's one of the things we do here. Why? Because we're Mighty Minds. Not only that, we're mighty kind, Mighty Minds. And every day, boys and girls, it's a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.